what's up, Youngry Nation? This is Lorenzo Santos here at South by Southwest with the main guy over here, Andre Comite. He's from a company called NeoControl, and he is currently the COO in the Florida branch. How's it going, man?
Very good, Lorenzo.
Great.
Nice
That's
meeting.
super awesome. So tell me, what's your story? How are you enjoying your South by Southwest so far?
We don't know what to expect yet from the South by Southwest. It's being our first time here,
Yeah.
and it's quite different kind of festival. There are multiple different audiences, but we are bringing our brand new products, and we hope to make very good networking, meet people, and enjoy the festival.
Yeah, I'm super excited to talk about that. So what's your story? What is NeoControl's story?
NeoControl is a Brazilian company. It was founded in 2004 in Brazil, and since then we have been working on the home automation market, developing hardware and software for this market. And in 2012 we decided to start the internationalization process, and last year, mid-October, we started our US branch.
Wow.
So we developed a various number of different products to the American market, and we basically can control from lighting to audio and video using your cell phone or an iPad, and we also do some different and unique devices to control. We are trying to reinvent the control, the universal control.
Yeah, so they were talking about this a while ago when I was talking to them, and it's like a, what do you call it, like the remote control, but for the entire house, right?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, that's super cool. I mean, one thing I wanted to ask you though was, you guys are originally a Brazilian company, and then you're starting the internationalization process, right?
Yeah.
So you guys are trying to breach the American market. One thing I really want to ask is, why did you come up with new products, and what was your strategy to breaching the American market? Because you see a lot of people from different countries now, whether it be manufacturers or whether it be just different places from China or Brazil. They want to go to the American market, but their game plan doesn't work when they get here. How come? Why is that?
It's a good question. When we decided to come to the United States, firstly, we started a market research. And during this market research, I spent like 2 years coming here and bringing the products and interviewing some dealers to understand better which are their needs. And then we came up that our products that we have in Brazil should be different here in terms of technology. We have, even the construction method here is different. So we decided that we should change something and to have a different appeal in the product to reach the market. And then we come back to the Brazil, redevelop the product, redesigned the software, the app, the user interface, and then we came here to present the product almost 2 years later.
Definitely, that makes so much sense. So what's your guys' game plan for this? Are you guys trying to do a Kickstarter for the new projects, or crowdfunding, or are you willing to just go straight to the distributors and work that out?
We're going to work, the US branch is going to work with two different kinds of business model. We're going to be the distributor inside the United States. So we are not going to establish another distributors in the United States. But as for Canada and Mexico, we are applying and negotiating with some distributors. So we're going to be a kind of hub for the rest of the North America. But inside the United States, we're going to be the exclusive distributor. We are not looking for another dealers.
Wow,
but we are
really?
a B2B company. So when I talk about distribution, we are not going to sell to the end user in itself. This market, the home automation market, has a very consolidated method, and we're going to keep the same mindset. So basically, the company that attends, that sell to the end user, they are called by integrators. So they usually sell audio, video, and home automation.
Yeah.
And we are going to sell to these companies and not to the end user.
Wow, okay, so that's their key plan. They are trying to, that's really interesting. Does that really work out with a lot of international companies that want to go over here? Their main strategies usually are to go B2B and sell to the bigger companies. Is it kind of like white labeling, or how does it work?
No, it's not white labeling. We are the manufacturer.
Oh, I see. So you guys are the manufacturers
In
for
Brazil,
the
we are
products.
the manufacturer.
Got
Perfect,
it.
you got it.
Yeah, exactly. So I forgot what this is called. But is it an OED or OBD or like
I'm not
original distributor manufacturer? Anyways, not so sure about that one. But so this is super cool because you're starting a new branch over here in Florida, and what I'm wondering is, how are you treating this? Like I heard that you treat this like a startup because it's a totally new market, and so give us some advice about that.
Yeah, we are a 12 years old company in Brazil,
Yeah.
but since we started to plan coming here, we discovered that this is a complete different market. So we are facing the United States branch as a startup. Nowadays we have just 2 employees, including me. So
Wow.
it is a startup company.
Yeah.
And
So you wear a lot of hats.
a lot of hats. I have no option. I have to handle very different
Yeah.
stuff. So we need to work on the marketing to reach the right audience, and the visual communication is different. We are working in a plenty of different steps to reach this market. And so that's why I call it by a kind of startup. We do have our hard company supporting us, but we need to discover how to reach this market. And this is the challenge nowadays. So we just started last October. It's been like just 4 months.
Yeah.
And we are day by day studying and understanding how to do it.
Yeah. And if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm just 31.
Wow. And you're already doing all this branch. That's pretty neat. So I guess one other. We're just gonna ask 3 more questions, and these are the questions that the Youngry Nation always likes to ask. And one is, what's your favorite book? If they were to read one book this entire year, what would it be?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna tell the right name in English because I use it to read in
No worries.
Portuguese, but I'll try it. I like to read Stephen Hawking. It's
Stephen
not
Hawking.
about entrepreneur. It's not about how to run a company, but I love physics, and I use it to read the universe in a nutshell. I believe that
Oh, man,
this is
that's super cool.
the English name. So
Yeah.
I read this book like 4 times.
Stephen Hawking. That was the first time anyone that we've ever
Oh,
actually
really?
interviewed has given a physics book, pretty much.
I like the way
Yeah.
the way how he explains so complex things in a so easy way, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Another question is, if you were to give your advice to your 20-year-old self, because you're 30-something right now, so if you were to talk to your 20-year-old self, what would you tell him? What would be the one piece of advice that you would give him?
I would say that if I would say to myself, I'm 20 years old, I would say travel more, be in touch with more different cultures, because doing it, you're gonna see how big is the world. You're gonna see how far you can go.
That's great, yeah. And the last question is, to us, Youngry means young in spirit and hungry in ambition. What does Youngry mean to you?
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. So Youngry, the name of the company, means young in spirit and hungry in ambition. What does it mean to you, Youngry?
Youngry, it's the name of the company.
Yeah.
It sounds good. I think I have just heard about that. You told me that it's a new company.
So pretty much, what does it mean to you?
I didn't heard about that
Yeah, no
before,
worries.
but it sounds like something headed to young people and inspirational. I visited your website and I saw plenty of articles, and that sounds interesting to me.
Yeah, that's super awesome. Well, thank you so much, man. We're gonna do a little shots of the products, and see you next time. Stay Youngry.